Oh, I got burnt.
Did you get burnt?
Yeah, look at me. My car was in the shop, so I've been walking everywhere I go. Look how red I am.
Oh, you look kind of red all the time.
I mean...
Hi everybody, welcome back to 2K Mats. It's Matt Palmer.
And it's Matt Steele.
And guess whose album leaked?
Oh my god, a little bit of a leak.
I know, but it's okay. Everyone's still excited, and we just got an early first listen.
An early first listen.
We'll call it a first listen.
Yes, and don't worry, we will buy the album.
I mean, at least we'll stream it on Spotify legally. Kesha's Rainbow has been released.
I know.
You see it? You see it?
There is a rainbow.
Oh, you did
Yes,
that. Hello, hi. There's so much to say about what Kesha's gone through, but we kind of been over it. There's a video that we have called Free Kesha. You can watch it and see exactly what Kesha's been going through in between her last album and this album, but I feel like this video should be triumphant, because this is Kesha's triumphant return to the musical landscape post-Warrior, which I think was like, what, 2012? She's finally put her album out, the first single, Praying. What did you when you first heard Praying, when you first saw the video?
When I first saw the video, Praying, I was just like, oh, she's mad. And you listen to the album and you're just like, oh, she's mad.
The thing is, I feel like I would be madder. I don't think she's even that mad. I feel like she's more in like a, you know what, I'm picking myself up by the bootstraps, and like, I almost forgive you, I want you out of my life, but like, I forgive you.
But first, I've got to tell you all the feelings.
Yes,
there's a plethora of feelings. There's a rainbow of feelings.
Yes, there's a lot of feelings, but I don't feel like anger is the vibe I got from it.
There's some anger. I mean, her first song is called Bastard.
I mean, what I appreciate about the Kesha album is that she clearly is venturing into new sounds. She was always doing very electronic, very, you know, synth-based. And here, there's obviously a lot more live production. The Dap Kings are featured on Woman, which I will get back to. But all the songs still feel like Kesha's songs.
Oh,
you know what
absolutely.
I mean?
That's,
like,
yes.
It's not like her songwriting style has changed, and it goes to show how much she was writing those songs before. The fact that He Who Shall Not Be Named is not involved in any of the creation of this record, and they still feel very much like her. It's like, oh, she always had a voice.
This is like, Kesha with like a little bit of a boot.
Yeah, it's just Kesha with the boot. It's not like Kesha doing a country impression like some artists.
Oh no, it feels genuine, and it feels
genuine.
When the album started, I was just like, oh, and then all of a sudden it turned into this like hippie like anthem sound at the end of Bastards, and I was like, I'm ready.
I know. It's such an interesting sound, but it still is also so fun. As much as Kesha has gone through, you're like, oh, you know, and she didn't have to be fun. This could be an album of prayings.
Oh my god,
this could be 12 prayings in a row, and we'd be like, I get it, girl. You are right. She still curses like a sailor over like a more acoustic backdrop, and it's just like, this is her. This is like who I am. It's always been coming out. It just was in like one angle of me before, and now we're kind of pivoting, and I appreciate the pivot.
Oh, absolutely.
We always do this for most of our videos. What was your least favorite?
Oh no, my least favorite
moment.
There were definite songs where I was just like, this is a little strange.
Yes.
But like, there were absolutely no songs where I was just like, I don't like this.
Yes.
That's kind of the main compliment I have, is just like, so many bold choices.
Yes.
That it's never not interesting to listen to. Maybe Finding You?
Yeah.
I think Finding You is very, very pretty melodically, and I like what she's saying. I feel like I need to listen to it more. I feel like she's kind of just like repeating the same thing over and over.
Right. I also feel like, this album starts out really strong. Like, I feel like you get like a great song after great song after great song, and then Him, and then some great songs. I think Him had been described to me as like, oh, this kind of sounds like a Lorde song. And so when I hear it, I'm like, oh, this does kind of sound like a Lorde song, and it just makes me want to listen to Lorde's album, which is excellent. And like, I think Kesha's voice is so interesting when she like gets a little rangier with it, when she kind of squeaks and squeals. And
there's a lot of screaming.
And I love the screaming, and so this song is so mellow all the way through, and it's very like Kesha at her coolest and chillest, and I'm like, I'm not here for chill Kesha.
So I absolutely disagree with you.
Oh no!
I think Him should be the next single.
Oh no, Matthew!
I think Him is great.
I
think Him is cool. I think the young people will listen to it and be like, this is cool.
But why would you listen
to me?
Why would you listen to Him if you have the Lorde album already?
I know.
And there are 12 better Lorde songs on the Lorde album, and this is a B-side from that.
I don't think so. I think Him is great. I think Him is like one of
I'm not hearing it.
I love Him.
Him is like bottom 2.
That's crazy.
Bottom 2.
Let Him Talk is literally just like screaming to the high heavens.
It's the best.
It's the best. You're literally I picture myself in my room with all my girlfriends dancing on my bed, just like.
It's very jump up and down.
Is that the one where one of the lyrics is literally like, suck my dick?
Yes, and she like does it in her head voice. She's like,
suck my dick.
It's like, I got it.
An elongated suck my dick.
I love that
I'm here
song.
for that.
Woman is, it's just like, it's as good as any Kesha song ever was. You know what I mean? Like, it's as good, it's as strong, it's as catchy, it's as fun, it's as relatable, it's as like, just like a power pop fucking song, but just has a little bit more mature musicality beneath it. And it's like, yes, Kesha, show them you are a motherfucking woman. It fills you with such energy and you feel every word. And I think that's the Kesha I bought the ticket for. That's the rainbow that I purchased. Well, not purchased, but downloaded illegally.
We'll purchase one day.
We'll listen to on Spotify. What else do you like? Anything good?
There's a lot good. What do you think my absolute favorite song is?
I don't know.
I feel so devilish. Oh, Godzilla's great, but
I know. Spaceship?
No.
What?
Boots.
Oh, Boots is fine.
I need Boots to be a single.
What is up with you?
I love
Yours
Boots.
off. Boots is fine. Boogie Feet, I think, is so much better than Boots. And
No,
it's
I
right in the same. Boogie Feet is like, it reminds me of our first album. There was a song called Dinosaur, in which the chorus was D-I-N-O-S-A, you are a dinosaur. O-L-D-M-A-N, you're just an old man. And it's just like, I feel like, as we all know, I hate when music is funny, and I think Kesha is the exception that proves the rule for me, because I love when Kesha's music is funny. It honestly made me happy because it was the moment of the album that I was like, see, she's still fucking Kesha.
Oh, but she's a lot of fun.
She's still herself, and she's still like, as much horse shit as she has been through in the past several years, it's like, she's still at her core, it's just a weird girl who can write great pop songs and believes in aliens. And like, I'm here for that. That's so specifically Kesha, and I want nothing more than a Boogie Feet moment.
No, Boogie Feet is great, but then I got to Boots and I was like, oh no, this.
And then I was like, Boots. It's like,
I love Boots. You're
what
crazy.
is this?
I don't know.
I don't understand.
I don't know. Other favorite song is Hunt You Down.
Oh, Hunt You Down is
Hunt You
good.
Down is great.
It's so.
My favorite part of the album is when she's just like, I love you so much, don't make me kill you. Spaceship to me, like, was so sad.
Was it sad?
I was eating my ramen. I was at a ramen place listening to it, and I was listening to Spaceship, and I was like about to cry eating my ramen. For some reason, it just felt so sad to me.
I mean, I, in all fairness, was thinking about Godzilla still, and so I wasn't, because I think Godzilla is so adorable, and like by the end of
so cute, yeah.
By the end of Godzilla, I'm like, I hope Kesha and Godzilla work out. You know, he may be like blowing up food courts and scaring her mom, but like, I think they could make it work.
I feel like a trend now is like, put the weird song as the second to last song, and
Godzilla is weird, but it's adorable.
It's adorable.
I also feel like it could have been big in like the early 2000s when like, I feel like there was a lot of like Michael Cera like twee duet.
Oh, yeah,
between a boy and a girl. It's like, that could have been a thing.
I will totally, because I don't sing pop music and sound like garbage disposal when I try to, I will be bringing that song in for my pop rock musical theater auditions.
You
I'll be like,
should.
hello, I can't really sing pop music, but like I can be funny. Godzilla.
Yes, and it's so cute and adorable and funny and just like, you're rooting for them.
Oh, absolutely.
Power couple of the century, Godzilla and Kesha.
I love how the album ends with just a spaceship taking
I know, and it's like, oh, this bitch is nuts. I love her. I think I just appreciate the fact that through everything she's been through, and obviously we had to address that on the album, I feel like she's still at her core just a fun weirdo and someone that can just write a great pop chorus about spaceships and Godzilla, and I don't care about it.
Oh yeah.
Like that is not many people can say that. If like the Spice Girls have a song about space, and like turn off immediately.
It's great.
But when Kesha does, it's like, you know, I care. Let's hear more. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tell us in the comments below what you thought of Kesha's Rainbow. Do you like it better than Mariah's Rainbow? Pride tank tops available at mariahpride.com. Also, you can follow us on Twitter at 2GayMats or at MattPowerMusic.
Or it's Matt Steele.
Also on Instagram and those handles. Make sure to write below. Tell us your favorite songs of the Kesha album. Like, subscribe, and make sure to listen to and buy Kesha's Rainbow as soon as it's available to the general public.
Yes.
Oh, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll come back soon with a brand new 2GayMats.
Thank you guys. Don't forget to stand for him.
Him?
Him, the song.
Oh, never. Bye!